Basically, we met at an event which my mother was hosting, and it was a celebrity fashion show. So he was invited by a friend of ours, and like we literally laugh about it that if he didn't come that day, there's a high possibility we would have never met. When we met, we didn't expect each other to have the similar kind of core values. And that's when you started realizing that it doesn't matter which school you've been with, what kind of friends you have. It's just the families you come from. And him and I come from very similar families where we're all together. We are obsessed with our cousins and uncles and aunts and big time. Like he has a huge family and I have a huge family. He was very honest about everything. I did not for 1 sec. Even when we would hang out, I don't think I've ever seen him being flirty with anybody or chatty. Of course, he's a good-looking guy. I'm sure he gets tons of attention from various girls wherever he goes. So why would he be interested? Or why would he want to be serious? Or why would he spend energy on one person? And that's when I thought maybe he's the casual variety.
So something about her attracted me. Firstly, her personality was something very flamboyant. She was louder than I am and she speaks really well. Her mind attracted me a lot. And gradually, I started having a crush on her. Being like, yeah, how cool is she? How amazing is she? Every time I would meet her, there would be something new to learn, which always happened, and I always wanted to be around her, always wanted to hang out with her, to hear her speak and to be like, what new is she getting on the table? And every single time that I met her, I would leave and be like, okay, you know what, this is interesting.
I was fighting it. I was like, nahi yaar, nahi karte, ye nahi hoga. And because again, that little bit was there that, okay, yes, he's an actor. Yes, he's good looking. Yes. And I have been around actors and actresses all my life. So I see the amount of attention. But I was like, I don't want to be in that position where I'm stuck with somebody who's going to be getting all this female attention and I would be uncomfortable around it. And that time I think sortie was going to happen. I said, isko release hone do. Iske baad ye ladka ko dikhne hi nahi wala hai. Like he's going to be lost somewhere. I'm never going to see this boy. But he was just really honest. And that's when my thing came, Mama se milao, Papa se milao, Didi se milao. It was the most perfect. Like we were in Paris for my birthday. It was a birthday trip that we were doing. So the night to bring in my birthday, he booked this really fun space called Matignon. It was a restaurant. And we went there. We had a great dinner and we went and then we came back. So I went to change and I came back to the room and I saw that my gifts were laid out. So he got me a jacket which had my dog, who passed away, Buster, his painting at the back and in the and me and his painting at the back, and my new baby Miha, hers on the front. So I was so emotional. I said, how sweet, like this couldn't have been this is the most perfect gift I could have had. And then after that, he gave me a video and he put it on and there was video messages from my entire family. But somehow he got in touch with everybody and made them send in videos. So I was really emotional
and she was turned that side.
So I was just lying down crying and my eyes are like bloated and my nose is blocked and everything. And it's his video that said, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. There are too many things that I want to tell you, but I don't have the words. So why don't you just turn around? This is happening in the video. So
in the video.
Don't you just turn around?
So I was like, huh? And I turned around and he's sitting there with a ring and he's crying and he's saying, I promise. And I'm like, what do you promise? And I couldn't breathe because my nose was so blocked with all the crying. I've gone rushed to the restaurant, I've blown my nose, I've come
in the middle of all of this.
Oh my God.
If that wouldn't have happened, it wouldn't have been the most perfect proposal because it's our proposal. Yeah. And he's like, I promise to take care of you, to love you. And that's when he gave me the promise ring that he would want to marry me.